Welcome to Oasis Sleep Stories. My name is Arthur, and I will be your guide as we drift into deep sleep meditation. Before we begin our story, let's relax our body and mind. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in a peaceful garden, surrounded by tall trees swaying gently in the breeze. The air is filled with the sweet scent of flowers, and the sound of birds chirping creates a harmonious melody. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with the fresh, clean air, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension from your body. As you walk through the garden, you feel the soft grass beneath your feet, grounding you to the earth. With each step, you feel more relaxed, as if the weight of the world is lifting off your shoulders. Allow yourself to let go of any worries or stress that you may be carrying with you. As you continue to explore the garden, you come across a serene pond, its surface calm and reflective. Sit down by the edge of the pond and watch as the gentle ripples dance across the water. Notice how your breathing begins to sync with the rhythmic movement of the water, becoming slower and more steady with each passing moment. Take a moment to appreciate the stillness and tranquility of the pond, allowing it to wash away any lingering tension or discomfort. Feel a sense of peace and serenity wash over you, enveloping you like a warm blanket. As you sit by the pond, you become aware of a gentle warmth spreading through your body, starting at the top of your head and flowing down to your toes. This warmth is soothing and comforting, melting away any stiffness or tightness in your muscles. Focus on your head and neck, allowing the warmth to penetrate deeply, releasing any tension held in these areas. Feel the muscles in your forehead and jaw relax, easing away any headaches or discomfort. Allow your neck to soften and unwind, letting go of any stiffness or strain. As the warmth continues to flow through your body, feel it moving down to your shoulders, arms. Notice how your muscles become loose and limber, free from the grip of tension. Allow your arms to rest comfortably at your sides, feeling light and weightless. Now bring your attention to your chest and back, allowing the warmth to permeate deeply into these areas. Feel your chest rise and fall with each breath, as if your body is gently rocking you to sleep. Notice how your back sinks into the soft grass beneath you, supported and cradled by the earth. As the warmth reaches your abdomen and stomach, feel any tightness or discomfort melt away, leaving you feeling calm and at ease. Allow your breath to become deeper and more effortless, as if you are floating on a cloud of relaxation. Finally, bring your awareness to your legs and feet, allowing the warmth to envelop them completely. Feel your muscles release any remaining tension, becoming heavy and relaxed. Notice how your feet sink into the earth, grounding you to the present moment. Take a few moments to bask in this deep sense of relaxation, knowing that you are safe and supported. Allow yourself to drift off into a peaceful slumber, and let's continue with wonderful sleep story about Sarah and Tree of Tranquility. Once upon a time, nestled in the heart of a lush forest, there stood a majestic old oak tree. Its branches reached high into the sky, forming a canopy that provided shelter to all who sought solace beneath its boughs. This ancient tree was known far and wide as the Tree of Tranquility, for it possessed a magical aura that could soothe even the most troubled soul. Underneath the Tree of Tranquility, there lay a soft bed of moss, inviting weary travelers to rest their heads and ease their burdens. The air around the tree was filled with a gentle hum, as if the very leaves whispered words of comfort to those who sought refuge there. One evening, as the golden sun dipped below the horizon, casting hues of pink and orange across the sky, a young traveler named Sarah stumbled upon the Tree of Tranquility. Sarah had been journeying for many days, her mind weighed down by worries and her body tense from the strain of her travel. She longed for respite from the constant chatter of her thoughts and the ache in her head that seemed to grow with each passing moment. As Sarah approached the tree, she felt a sense of calm wash over her, as if the very presence of the ancient oak was casting a spell of serenity upon her troubled soul. With a sigh of relief, she sank down onto the bed of moss and closed her eyes, allowing herself to be enveloped by the soothing embrace of the tree of tranquility. As she lay there, breathing in the scent of earth and leaves, Sarah felt the tension in her body begin to melt away, like ice melting beneath the warmth of the sun. She imagined herself as a leaf gently floating down a tranquil stream, carried along by the gentle current of the water. With each breath, she felt herself becoming lighter and lighter, until she was as weightless as a feather drifting on the breeze. The soft rustle of the leaves above her seemed to form a lullaby, a soothing melody that lulled her into a state of deep relaxation. As she drifted off to sleep, she felt the gentle hands of the forest spirits caressing her brow, easing away the ache in her head with their gentle touch. In her dreams, Sarah found herself wandering through a beautiful garden, filled with flowers of every color imaginable. She reached out to touch the petals, feeling their velvety softness beneath her fingertips. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms, and the sound of birdsong echoed through the garden like a symphony. As Sarah wandered deeper into the garden, she noticed a winding path lined with shimmering lanterns, their soft glow casting a warm and inviting light. Intrigued, she followed the path as it led her through a grove of towering trees, their branches stretching out like protective arms overhead. As she walked, Sarah felt a sense of wonder and awe wash over her, as if she had stepped into a realm untouched by time. Each step she took filled her with a sense of peace and serenity, as if the very essence of the garden was seeping into her soul. At the end of the path, Sarah came upon a tranquil pond, its surface smooth as glass reflecting the starry sky above. She knelt down by the water's edge and gazed into its depths, mesmerized by the gentle ripples that danced across its surface. As she watched, Sarah felt a presence beside her, and she turned to see a wise old turtle emerging from the water. Its eyes twinkled with ancient wisdom, and its voice was like the gentle rustle of leaves. "Greetings, traveler," the turtle said, its voice soft and melodious. "Welcome to the Garden of Dreams, where all who seek solace and healing may find refuge." Sarah smiled, feeling a sense of gratitude welling up inside her. "Thank you," she said, her voice filled with emotion. "I have been carrying so much weight on my shoulders. I long for peace and rest." The turtle nodded in understanding, its gaze filled with compassion. "You have come to here in the Garden of Dreams. You may lay down your burdens and find the peace you seek." With a grateful heart, Sarah closed her eyes and allowed herself to be enveloped by the tranquility of the garden. She felt a deep sense of peace wash over her, like a gentle wave caressing her soul. In that moment, she knew that she was exactly where she was meant to be. As the night wore on, Sarah drifted into a peaceful slumber, her dreams filled with visions of beauty and light. When she awoke the next morning, she felt renewed and refreshed, as if a weight had been lifted from her shoulders. With a sense of gratitude in her heart, Sarah bid farewell to the Garden of Dreams, knowing that its magic would stay with her always.